Prissy has become a bridezilla, busy shouting at Babala in public. Kanti people are going to take videos of her. Now she's trending on social media, people calling her a bridezilla. Malum Pumule dealt with Fader. Lihasa didn't want him killed, but Malum Pumule thought needs to be done because he was being a nonsense, but only for Clement to interfere as usual. But now there's a statement that he's dead and Lihasa is not happy about that. Hi, welcome to my channel. Here's an update on Skeem Sam. Oh, pretty Sham wedding stress is like dealing with her. She's just been super stressed lately. At least she's praying about it. And Umawake was like, I'm happy that you're a praying woman. Just the way I taught you, a praying wife has power. Pretty was saying she just feels like she needs to just keep praying for Lihasa. She definitely does because in the day Shem and then now Pretty is home. No Liz, no Mawake, no her friend Eunice, and gets a phone call about the venue not being available. Yo, I have a wedding planner for a reason. They'll sort it out with her. I can't be paying so much money and then I don't get to have the venue that I want. Yo, Angasara Supri. Tumantu suggests that they can actually use their home as a venue for a reception and get a big tent and stuff. Athi ngeke umshado wabani so that it's if your kids a umshado and get crash my wedding nabantu bakweStokvel. Never. Yo, the way she spoke to Mantuli, ne? Even Lizzie no Eunice were shocked with how Moira, calm down, what's going on? Mantuli one was left speechless. And for once, Umantuli said nothing. And for Upriti to say that they even Ulkwaito and Lizzie gave her their room so that she can have enough space. Kanjani. Why would I let my brother and his wife move from their room so I can have space? Doesn't make sense. Anyway, Preeti went to apologize to Mantulu, but Mantulu has a soft spot for Preeti. If it was someone else who spoke to her like that, she wouldn't be so forgiving. Is it because the last burn or is it because Preeti ushada nomuntu onemali? I'm really confused because if it's one of her kids, then she uhlala kwade nje kube nje into enkulu. But to Preeti, she's letting it slide. Anyway, Babala is in town. At Kepsis, busy ordering a cocktail angayenzi sense ukukhet. And Preeti arrives, guys. No, that's my wedding planner, so I can tell ukuthi unkha N1 mutu. Preeti meets up with Babala, only for it to take a left turn. Well, Preeti was busy explaining ukuthi Kate is the owner and the chef of Kepsisi and a friend ka brother wake, and leaves out ukuthi he is also her ex-boyfriend. And then Babala says that she's glad that a venue, although it was double booked, they've agreed to get them a different one. Another one, Upritas never, not under my watch. Tell them to unbook the other people. I want that venue. I'm not getting a different hall. Yo, but no, you said we'll be flexible. That's flexible. I'm not taking that. Get that venue. I don't want anything else. It's either I have to get that venue. I got that venue because Ngaitanda. Why am I paying you? Why are you overcharging me and you're not doing your job? Yo, Ubabala was shocked because Upriti has now stood up in front of the people in public, shouting at her, saying, you better get that venue or else you are fired. Wara. Yo, people now are taking videos. Like, people were just shocked. What is wrong with Preeti? I think Stress Shem is really like, cool because now she's now a bridezilla. Ekaya, she's shouting at her family. Now she's shouting at Ubaba. I don't care what you have to do it. Get me that venue or else you are fired. Imagine. And people took videos of that. Now those things are going to trend. So Preeti walks out. What is going on? I'm pretty sure she's going to trend because the next day she's trending on social media. People have even created a poll. Guti, is she a bridezilla or not? Obviously, they're going to drag her through the mud. I wonder Uli Hasuzotin when he sees this. Because what was that? What a performance, girl, in public? No, man. Then Hasa gets a call. Guti, there's an intruder. There's a robber, a Kepsis. Only to arrive and find Fader. Fader is saying, Guti, I asked you for help, but you refused, so I was here helping myself. But when I think that you can come and rob us. Well, this guy wanted to call Mapodisa. Shamil Khwalabat wants to call Mapodisa. And Hassan's like, nope, don't worry, we'll deal with him. Ritlam sort out. Tells the security guard to take him. Bam kafile yalo. Malum pumele vela rawa sawara. When we are going home, utloba sharp. What does it mean? It definitely means that he's going to deal with him. Now Francois is shocked with how what are they going to what are they going to do to him? Why are they not calling the police? Jiggy Jiggy Uncle Pumule is in the car, white pink blood on himself. Obviously, Uncle Pumule dealt with Fadera the way he wanted to, just that time he was disturbed. Ka this Clement guy, because whatever he wanted to put in that drink that he wanted to give him. Now Uncle Pumula comes back late for his fittings. The next thing I roll bike, there's blood on his chin, on his shirt. Laza's like, no, let's go to the room. Man, and wants to know exactly what happened. Then Laza realizes, man has been saying, but you're going home, don't worry, you're going home. Oh, it means he dealt with him, it means Mulai. Now, Malume is really proud saying, I got a mark, I got a thingy, apparently got a wound while he was dealing with it, getting the job done. Now he tells Lehasa, I've dealt with that dog. Clement always at the wrong place at the wrong time. Which dog did you deal with? Yo, Maluma Kwata Utla, are when a drag junkie Gwen. Why you always dropping on our conversations? Utsana guy, didn't they teach you to knock? Why you not tsana kamo? Malume Nakwati wanted to beat up Clement. Lehasa to intervene. Leave me alone. Tluhamu. Kitlinya komshapa moto outwell. And Malume is socially pleased because he would have dealt with Father Khale when he wanted to give him that drink. But as usual, Clement is always there when he's not supposed to be there. And then they let him go here because Disaster's like, no, you don't have to react like that. Come on, Francois is worried, Hori. Because also the staff is worried, Hori. What really happened? Francois wants to know, how did you deal with this thing without involving the police? Lehasa writing, I'm also frustrated as you are. I told you I'll handle it and I've handled it. Next thing in the morning, there's a report saying that the warder has killed himself. It's like a suicide. They found him dead somewhere. Now Lehasa says, oh, it means Malume Mulaile. Yo, he hopes that this does not come back to bite them because what if they link it to them? Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.